Well, hello there. My name is Morgan. I am a licensed cosmetologist, professional makeup artist, lover of theatrics, Cruella, Emma Stone, and Halloween. So if you're into those things too, will you please do me a favor and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, let's get into it. So today, I'm gonna walk you guys through how I would do Cruella's makeup on a dark skin canvas. So if you would like to go from this to this, please continue watching.
To go ahead and get us started, I'm going to go ahead and use NYX Brow Mascara, and I'm going to use this to frame out my brows and give me a nice wispy look. Now taking Anastasia Beverley Hills brow pen in color Ebony, I'm going to go ahead and add a few strokes to make it a little bit more wispy and defined. And last but certainly not least, I'm going to take ABH brow gel and just clean up around my brow so that it looks a little bit more smooth. Next up, we have Born This Way Concealer in color Latte, and I'm going to use that to go ahead and sculpt out my brows and also put down a little bit of a base for my shadow. Make sure you blend everything out so that there are no harsh lines. Now taking my P. Louise bases in 02 and 07, I'm going to mix the two together and put that all over my lid. Again, the magic is in the blending, so make sure you blend everything out so that there's no harsh lines. Now taking one size translucent powder, I'm going to go ahead and lay that all over my lids so that I have a nice clean surface to work on. Taking the KVD-Saint and Sinner palette, we're going to go ahead and dip into color Sabbath. This is more of a charcoal gray color, which in this case is a good thing because I'm using it to just kind of trace out where I'm going to put those lines and make them deeper in just a little bit. Taking that same ABH pen, I'm going to add a few more strokes because I want it a little bit deeper between the transition of the shadow and the brow. Go ahead and take that same eyeshadow and wing it straight out. We're gonna go ahead and start to trace the crease line. This is a little bit different than what we normally do. We normally create an arc. In this case, we want to go straight across from one side to the other. It's gonna feel a little strange, but that's the look of Cruella. Now that we have our outline down, I'm going to go ahead and take that same color and create more depth by starting at the middle of the eyelid and dragging it out to the end of the crease. Next up, we have ABH Soft Glam palette, and we're going to use color Noir. This is a very deep, dark black, and I'm going to use this to deepen up the areas that I really want to be pronounced. Dipping back into that palette, we're going to take color Heaven, and we're going to lay that on the light colored areas of our lid. Now we are going to go ahead and use Inglot's Black Gel Liner. Let's clean it all up. My song came on. I know you guys can relate. Had to take a break. I'm going to go ahead and take the illuminating veil in color Radiance and the Duraline and mix the two so that it's a little bit thinner, and I'm going to create this really nice liquid highlight. Since Cruella tends to make herself look a little bit lighter with a lighter foundation, we really want to highlight because lighter foundations on deeper skin tones do not look good, and we do not want to look casket ready. Okay. Taking Latte and Mahogany from Born This Way, their concealer, we're going to go ahead and highlight underneath our eyes, a little bit on our nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and our forehead. I'm using that same one size translucent powder to go ahead and set underneath my eyes and around my face. Taking this black eyeliner, we're going to go ahead and line underneath our eye. I'm going to dip back into that ABH Noir color and drag out that black underneath the eye as well, and try and smoke it out, but just a little bit. We're going to go in with another layer of highlight. Using that light gold color, we're going to go ahead and put that all over the high points of the face. And adding our third and final highlight, I'm going to take Inglot's loose highlight powder and put that all over the high points of the face as well. Since Cruella is very matte, I'm going to go ahead and use this Fenty Beauty powder foundation to contour the areas that I want to seem a little bit more sunken in. Taking one size black liquid liner, I'm going to go ahead and draw that little mole right underneath my eye. It's about that time for some lashes. Now taking this deep purple lip liner, I'm going to start to trace her very defined peak and then just fill in the rest. I'm going to use MAC's Liquid Matte, and this is in color Feels So Grand.
And there you go, guys. This is my completed Emma Stone Cruella look. I hope you guys enjoyed this journey. And if you did, will you please do me a favor and give me a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you enjoyed this content. I upload videos weekly and I'd love to see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!